Since the industrial business was developed in Thailand so fast, new technologies are playing a big role in our life. On the other hand, natural resources are used carelessly. This causes a lot of environmental problems, such as noise pollution, air pollution, water pollution, and the most important, the pollution with industrial waste, which is managed improperly. As a result of these problems, the company Recycle Engineering was established in 1997. Our mission is to be a leader in recycling used solvents in Thailand. With the high technology and up-to-date equipment from Germany, the used solvents are recycled and checked about their quality in our high-standard laboratory in every process of the production, until the quality is as well as the new solvent, to make sure that the customers are confident in the quality of the product. This is the right way to manage used solvents, and it will not affect our environment, which is an advantage for both sides. Recycle Engineering provides its services in the following industries: automotive, electronic, painting, packaging, and also the coating industry. The service process of Recycle Engineering starts as follows. Our sales executive meets the target company to introduce Recycle Engineering Co. Limited and gives a suggestion about our service. A 450 milliliter sample of used solvent is collected. This is sent to the laboratory of our QA department. Over there is the equipment to research and separate the sample depending on the type of the used solvent. The laboratorian will find a possible way to recycle this solvent. The sample will be checked out about the appearance, such as color, smell, contamination, and also the specific gravity. After that, a distillation is made on lab scale level. The quality of the distilled sample is analyzed in our laboratory with the following equipment: pH testing by a pH meter, water consistent by a Karl-Fischer titration, particle contamination with a stereo microscope, the amount of iron ingredients by an iron chromatograph, the amount of chemical ingredients by a gas chromatograph, and also a corrosion test. These research results are sent to the marketing department to inform the customer. The marketing department will have a conference together with other departments to schedule the recycling of the used solvents at our plant, and also speak with the customer about collecting his used solvents to make a sample of a recycled product. Afterwards, we let the customer try 20 liters of this recycled product. If the customer is satisfied about the quality, the marketing department will prepare a quotation and related permission documents from the Department of Industrial Works (DIW). The marketing and the transportation department will plan the transportation schedule to collect used solvents from the customer. When the used solvents are transported to the factory, they will be checked by the QA department at a specific area of our plant. QA will random a sample of these used solvents and test them if its quality is the same like the prior sample before. The transportation department will be informed about the result so that those used solvents can be moved to one of our 9 different storage buildings. One building is for inflammable and the other 8 buildings are for flammable solvents. Inside of each building, the solvents are stored separately in different groups depending on storage regulations. The production department will now schedule the recycling process, while the transportation department will prepare drums for the recycled product. This process starts from cleaning the drums, new painting, check the cleanliness, and drying by a vacuum pump. Recycle engineering has 3 different process buildings. The first building is for recycling halogenated solvents and NMP, which is a chemical solvent. The second building is for halogenated hydrocarbons, and some part of the building is also used for packaging. In the third building, thinner and other hydrocarbon solvents will be recycled. The recycling process starts from transporting the used solvents to the process building and load it up into a tank. After that, the process of recycling will be as follows. First, the pre-treatment. It starts from an initial filtering of metal pieces or bigger dirt. The next step is the sedimentation and a water extraction to get a water value that will not affect the quality of the product. Second, the distillation procedure. The temperatures used for the distillation process depend on the type of the solvents. Any residue will be disposed or destroyed at a company that has the legal permission for doing this. The solid waste will be landfilled and liquid waste will be sent to a cement kiln. Third, the post-treatment. It consists of several quality improvement processes, starting by adding additional chemical substances to make the ingredient of the solvents as good as the new one that the customer is using, and reducing the amount of water in the recycled product. Fine filtration. 5 microns up to 0.1 micron filters will be used to get rid of small dirt in the product. Fourth, packaging. Now the recycled product is finished. The recycled solvents will be filled up to the cleaned drums and weighted by the production department. After that, they will be labeled to identify the status of them. The details of the label contain the product name, the manufacturing company, the manufacturing as well as the expiry date, and the material safety data sheet of the product. At each step of the recycling process, the QA department will check the product regarding the product's quality plan before the transport to the customer starts. The recycled product that has been checked properly will be kept in our warehouse. After that, the marketing department will make a plan to transport them back to the customer. Each transport is equipped with individual transportation documents, so-called manifests. Our high standard trucks have all necessary safety equipments to ensure the safest way to transport the used solvents from and the recycled products back to the customer. All processes of Recycle Engineering Co. Limited are operated under the company's quality plan, which is focusing strictly on the environmental management policy regarding ISO 14001. Recycle for you, for the best environment of this world.